Okay, so here we are tonight in my flat for my come dine with me. I'm cooking, for starters, vegetable spring rolls and san chow bao, which is a kind of pork mixture in lettuce leaves. Then I have 5-spice Chinese pork belly with jasmine rice, and then pavlovas dipped in chocolate with berries for the dessert. I love that position.
Looks really good, smells good. But obviously I say
So
that
you
every
just
time.
wrap it up like a parcel.
You don't need to in like a box.
No, like just wrap it like up and then just like
Eat it
eat it
like
like
that. Okay.
It's meant to be messy. Thanks.
How many spring rolls did you have?
You know.
Wrapping, how could you?
I tried to be sure. Everybody's like, cool.
Here we have Chinese 5-spice pork with jasmine rice topped with coriander and cucumber ribbons.
Looks good. I hope it's not the dog food with us now.
Very nice.
It's nice and tender.
I like the sauce.
Yeah, what is actually flavored with? What's the sauce?
Chinese 5-spice, whole anise stars, fish sauce, soy, palm sugar, water.
Very
Fun,
authentic.
I totally.
Yeah. Lots of ingredients that I don't generally cook with.
No, it's really good though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it tastes
Oh,
good.
wow.
And here we have my dessert, pavlova, little individual ones dipped in chocolate and served with cream and mixed berries.
It looks lovely. Hope it tastes like that.
Very Aussie.
And ballet themed.
Oh, you had to say that too.
So, I really enjoyed Chelsea's dinner party. I felt like it was all just done really well, sort of like fairly simple themes, but just executed really well, like with a few nice flourishes, I thought. So, the first course of the, can't remember the actual names, but the lettuce, pork, sort of wrap type thing, and the spring rolls, really lovely and looked great on the plate, and it was just light, not too heavy, it was great. The main was absolutely delicious, I loved it, the 5-spiced sort of Chinese pork. It was just really delicious, the meat was really nicely cooked and tender, and yes, and good rice. And like there was the extra flourish of like the cucumber ribbons, it just looked great. And finally the pavlovas were really well cooked. It was sort of spongy and nice on the inside. And I thought the chocolate dip on the base of it was just a really nice added touch that sort of lifted the simple dessert to like another level. So I was really impressed. Tempted to give it a 10, but I think I'm going to be a 9 just because no one can be absolutely perfect. So 9.
What did you think? Yeah? Good? I loved it. You know, I actually find it really hard to fault something in this meal. The appetizer was really good, the lettuce was really crisp with the san chow bao, and the spring rolls tasted just like any restaurant, any Asian restaurant you would go to. The pork belly was also really tender. I think she has the slow cooker to thank for that, but really nice. And the pavlova was a little Aussie touch, so I enjoyed that. I have to say, it's not my mum's pavlova, but it's a good second. So I'm really impressed. Yeah, I think Molly is too. And so that's why I'm giving Chelsea a very generous 9.
That was Chelsea's dinner. It was well rounded. I really enjoyed the starters. It was 2. I didn't like the spring rolls as much as the pork, but I liked it after all. The main course was delicious, nothing more to say, I really liked it. And the dessert, it was well done, with cream with fruits and this pavlova or whatever it's called. And it was a bit too dry for me, but still a very nice dessert. So I would give this nice dinner a 9.
So the starter was the thing in the lettuce. I really liked that. It's really tasty, all the flavours were nice, crunchy, and spring rolls. They were really tasty too, nothing to complain about. I really liked the starter, although I was very full from it, but it was still really nice. Okay, bye Molly. Ooh! And then the main was the sweet pork with the rice. The rice and the garnish I really liked because the rice was cooked really well, but I wasn't keen on the pork just because I found it too salty. And I thought it could have been a bit sweeter without the salt. But maybe that's just my preference. And then the dessert was the pavlova, and that was amazing. It was so nice. Loved it. And so, just because of the main, I think I'll probably give it a no.
So we just finished my 3-course meal. I was really happy with how it went. I hadn't tried a lot of things until I cooked it today, so I was happy. Bethan said that the pork was a little bit too salty for her, which I actually found it too sweet, so it was either one or the other. But I don't have any other complaints with how anything else went, I don't think. I was pretty happy with it, but maybe I'm just biased because I like Chinese food.